Okay, this is the tricky part because there's no real measurement. I have to do it by eye. Yeah, I'd say that's good. And then soy sauce. Let's do 7. And then a little bit of fish sauce. Just a little bit. Yep. That wasn't a little bit, but you get the point. And then we're gonna slow it down a bit. And then let's get the sand ginger powder. Sagong Fanagalanga. Oh boy, alright. I wouldn't say about, yeah, looks like a tablespoon. But I have to actually see how it coats and goes around. I'd say that's nice, good enough. Smells delicious. Let's just add a little bit more just to see what's up, right? Alright, so that's all the sauces we need, and then hot water from the kettle. If I do kettle because, it makes it faster. And just enough to cover the chicken. But of course, if you want a sauce here, you can add more, but, let it come to a simmer. Delicious. Alright, let's turn that up. Let's give this a shake. Okay. Shake. Hope, especially the oyster sauce dissolve. That's the thing that I'm afraid that isn't as dissolved. And then, you should kind of be able to smell how this is gonna taste. Okay. And then put a lid on. Let me get that real quick. Well, of course, bring it to a simmer first, and then, well, you can put the lid on as it's coming to a simmer. But once it's gone to a simmer, then it'll be done cooking anywhere between 15 to 30 minutes. Honestly, you can stop at 15, but you want it to go a little longer just so that the meat gets really soft and tender and it soaks in the flavor 30 minutes. But if you want it to get even more tastier, there's a sweet spot, right? Reheat it another time after like an hour or two, or it's been left there for some time, and reheat it again. And I guarantee the next time you eat it, that chicken is gonna taste especially better. Right? And then once you reheat it again and again after that, that's when the flavors begin to diminish and taste weird and gnarly. But this is one of my absolute favorite recipes. It's a home recipe, and it's so simple and delicious. And the nice thing about it is that you don't really have to nurture it. You don't have to watch it, right? You can be doing everything else as the stuff are cooking, right? Even this right here, we just had to do prep work, had to brown the chicken, right? Add our oyster sauce. Here, I'll bring them all here so you can see the brands that we like to use. And then I don't know how I'll find the measurements out, but you saw visually if it means anything how much I put in here. But I'll really try next time I make this, which I have another shot at because we bought two racks of chicken, wings, drumlets, and drumsticks, right? And then I'll measure, but this time I just wanted to really get it out there so that you could tell what I put in there in relatively how much amount. And so normally I think I do like 6 rotations of soy sauce, but I think 7 or 5, it really depends, right? More waters can dilute it. And then a thing of fish sauce. Well, it depends on the size of your chicken and things of that nature. But yes, Merry Christmas.